Chapter 1. The Quiet Land for Years. I owned a peaceful stretch of land at the edge of the valley, 100 acres of rolling fields, thick woodland, and a small private dam I maintained myself. It had been in my family for generations, and though I lived elsewhere most of the year, I kept the property intact and protected. I had the original land titles, water rights, and all legal paperwork. I even kept cameras for security. So imagine my shock when I returned one spring to discover a suburban nightmare, 35 homes cookie cutter. Houses had been built on my property by a local HOA development company. Roads were paved, lawns laid, mailboxes installed. And not a single person had asked my permission. Chapter 2. Denied and dismissed furious. I contacted the HOA president and demanded an explanation. He smugly told me that their lawyers had confirmed the land was abandoned and listed under county control due to a clerical issue. I showed them the deed still in my name. They laughed. Their lawyers claimed adverse possession and warned me not to stir trouble. I tried going through the courts, but delays and corruption slowed everything down. The HOA had friends in high places. Meanwhile, they kept building, adding playgrounds and fences. I was watching my land be stolen in real time. That's when I remembered something they clearly didn't know. The dam at the top of the ridge was still mine, and it controlled every drop of water that flowed downhill through their so-called paradise. Chapter 3. The flood of justice. After exhausting legal options and collecting enough proof, I made one last visit to the site. I posted a public notice on the HOA bulletin board. Final warning. Unauthorized. Use of private property will not be tolerated. They ripped it down. That night, after confirming there were no children or families in the construction area, thankfully it wasn't fully occupied yet, I opened the dam's overflow gates. The release was slow, at first just a trickle, but then came a surge. Water flowed powerfully through the dry culverts that had once irrigated my fields. In less than an hour, their manicured streets turned into muddy streams. Foundations shifted, basements flooded, and the brand-new playground floated down the hill like driftwood. My cameras captured everything, every HOA member staring in horror as their illegal paradise crumbled. Chapter 4. After the washout, the media got hold of the footage. Public opinion flipped overnight. Once seen as just another developer story, it became a headline. Man reclaimed stolen land by unleashing nature. The county couldn't ignore it anymore. An emergency investigation confirmed the HOA had built on my land without legal transfer or permits. Lawsuits followed, and one by one the homes were condemned. Most residents sued the HOA, which quickly went bankrupt. I never rebuilt on the land. I let the fields recover, turned the dam into a private reservoir, and installed a simple wooden sign by the road. Respect boundaries, nature doesn't ask twice.